So you've bought some new skirting boards and you're ready to start fitting them. During the process you'll need to cut them, so we're going to show you how to cut skirting boards. You'll likely need to make various cuts in the skirting board when installing them, including straight cuts, internal miters and external miters. First off, we'll talk about the tools needed to cut a skirting board. Here's a list of everything that may be needed. If your new skirting boards are MDF, certain saws will do a much better job. This is because of how MDF is manufactured. We recommend using a saw with a carbide tip blade, as the high glue content within MDF can dull a regular steel blade rather quickly. You'll also want to use a blade with as many teeth as possible. This will reduce the risk of MDF chipping as you saw through it. If you have access to one, a table saw would be the perfect tool for straight cuts. However, you'll need to make sure that the table saw is hooked up to an adequate dust extract system. Straight cuts are likely to be made due to skirting boards coming in at increasingly longer lengths. Some walls won't require a full length, so you'll need to cut the board to size using a straight cut. You can use pretty much any kind of tool that is used to cut wood to do straight cuts. When fitting skirting, this is another type of cut you'll need to make. The most common are internal miters and external miters. A miter cut is used when skirting boards are met by an angle, normally on a corner. When cutting a miter, most people use a miter box or a miter saw. The average DIYer may use a miter box to keep costs down, especially if they don't miter skirting boards that often. A miter saw is the tool of choice for professionals. Miter boxes contain slots that act as guides for the saw blade, normally at 90 degrees and 45 degree angles. Miter saws are capable of cutting a wider variety of angles than a miter box. It is also quicker and much more accurate. And that concludes our video. Hopefully you found it useful and insightful, and until next time we will see you in our next video.